What's up, YouTube? Hey, I'm More Than a Rapper podcast, man. Now, this episode, hey, it's finna get under a lot of y'all's skin. But I told y'all, this on More Than a Rapper podcast. I'm touching so many different topics, man. More than just my music. And the next episode, actually, I'm gonna be playing a couple of my songs, and I want y'all to leave in the comments and rate them, what y'all think about them for the ones who haven't already heard my music. But this episode, we finna get under a lot of people's skin. Now, mind y'all, I did not post this clip. I saw the clip on TikTok. Y'all know I'm a big TikToker. I got like 12 million followers on them. I saw this clip, so the captions that's on this particular video, I did not put that up there, but it was a very interesting video. So, roll that beautiful bean footage, ching ching, and I'll be back to discuss it with y'all.
Talking about
like sparring ball. Let me tell you something, man. My wife put a whole $100 of mine in that box that I did not tell her. But you convinced me to leave it in there. God gonna do this.
Okay, but what we're talking about, we're not only talking about that 100. We're talking about how your giving has really not met the level that it's supposed to. You're really not tithing, and we really would prefer that all of our members tithe when they come to
Let me
church.
tell you something. I give $20 a week. Some of them folks put $2, $3 in
but see, you make more than
I feel like you're targeting me.
Oh, no, we're not.
You know, because you know me, you know I make a few dollars.
Can you know your voice?
Know your voice?
Yeah, you
This ain't no lie, bear.
well, you getting a little sensitive there, bro.
I'm getting a little offensive.
Yes.
I'm not a bit offensive.
You ain't gonna have that in you.
Yeah, see, the thing is, Charles don't like people raising their voice at his pastor. You know, hey,
Y'all got the right one.
not only
Just let him know he dealing with the right one.
Okay, well, let's let the elephant in the room.
You know,
And the
I understand his position.
Yeah.
I'm getting into the position in front of my face right now.
Yeah, well, the elephant in the room is this, and that
Elephant in the room.
Yeah, the elephant in the room
Wow.
is that.
Glad I'm alive.
Okay, well, we have to deal with the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the
Pastor, I'm
room.
gonna just be honest
is
with
that
you. Look,
your
I'm not
giving
gonna come
is
up
not
here and
where
give
it's
y'all all
supposed
my
to be.
money that I make every month. I'm just sorry. I've been foul.
Well, we're not looking for you to
You know,
give
I
all
put
your
$20 a week,
Yeah.
and then sometimes
Think about
I
it.
feel good. I have
$20 a week is like giving a dollar. You
Could
know?
I say something? Is that your 10% of your earnings?
That's my business. That's what it is. You get your 10%. You get your 10%.
I wrote it down what you made.
Look here. Let me.
I wrote it what
Well,
you
she
made.
wrote what you make, and see, it does not reach.
Well, I just see. I got to
anything
just find me.
close to the
I'm not finna let y'all attack me.
Well, we're not.
You know, I know robbery strong arm.
Let me do
You
it.
know, you ain't finna rob me, and I'm agree to it.
Well, let's talk about robbery. In the book of Malachi, it talks about, will a man rob God? He said, yea, ye have robbed me in your tithe and offerings. You know, that's where you rob. That's where robbery happens.
Man, let me tell you something. I really don't even believe in the 10%. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I think that was man-made. You feel me? Because back then, when they came up with 10%, ain't nobody had jobs. So where the money come up with 10% at?
Who told you folk didn't have jobs?
What job was? Everybody paying everybody with apples and oranges and bananas.
They had jobs. They had livestock. They had
What?
All right, man. Now that y'all got a chance to watch that, I want to know, who do y'all think wrong? Or shall I say, the majority in the wrong? The pastor or the wife? Now, to me, everybody in that room wrong except the husband. I personally feel the wife should be held the most accountable. I think he should divorce the woman. I think he should run to the hills and divorce her. That's what I personally think. Because she is dead wrong. Dead wrong. That's my personal opinion, but everybody in the room wrong. Now, mind y'all, I'm raised in a Christian household, and my mother has always told me, when you go pay your tithes, you can't worry about what they're doing with the money. As long as you know you paid your tithes and you know that it's coming from the heart. So that's what I keep in my mindset when I sit in church and I pay my tithes. So when I sit in church and I pay my tithes, that's what I think about. I don't think about what the pastor and the pastor wives is doing with the money. So that's why I let y'all know in the beginning, I did not write what was going on that video, because I do go to church. Not every Sunday, of course, but I do go and I do pay my tithes when I do go in church. And I don't worry about what the pastor is doing with the money. But in this case right here, man, that was so wrong, man. That was wrong. And that strayed a lot of people away from Christianity. And it really does. And not just that, it's a lot of other reasons people stray away from Christianity. But that was wrong for them to do that, man, like that. Regardless if he not giving 10%, he still is giving. You know, and like he said, he think that was man written. And the Gen Zs and the millenniums, which I fall in that category, we use our own brain. And this man ain't even a Gen Z or a millennium. And he's using his own brain to know that, like you said, them folks had apples and oranges back then. He don't even know if tithes was going on back then. So he feel like that was man-made. It's a lot of stuff that has been rewritten in that Bible by man, and they put their own personal beliefs in that Bible. So it's a lot of stuff in that Bible that's been rewritten. And you just got to have your own brain to know what's true and what's false. It's definitely a higher power, but like I said, a lot of that stuff has been rewritten by a man that's a pound of flesh that put their personal feelings and their personal beliefs into that Bible to control and manipulate. And it's terrible. But that's another story for another day. And like I said, this segment ain't gonna be too long. I just really want to know, how do y'all feel about that whole scenario? Because what they saying is, even though he giving, it ain't enough. But what about when these people lights be turned off? What about when these people gas bills be turned off and they need food in their refrigerator? Is they helping them? Because I know a lot of them ain't. I know a lot of them that's not helping these people get their light bills back on. You know, through this when COVID pandemic was terrible. A lot of these folks couldn't go to these churches that they've been paying their tithes at and get no help. And I know personally, a lot of people that I know personally couldn't get no help from none of these churches that they done paid their tithes at, man. But you want people to constantly keep giving and giving and giving and giving, and they ain't receiving. You know? But, and that's not right. That's not fair. And like I said, this is not to go against anybody, because I'm raised how I'm raised. And I'm raised to believe in God. That's just how I'm raised. So that's what's installed in me. And that's what's always going to be installed in me. But I know, because I use my own brain cells to know that everything that people tell me is not real. Some of that stuff is a false narrative. And that's just the way that is. And like I said, I'm a Christian. I believe in God and everything like that. And I'm going to continue to pay my tithes when I go in church. But I'll be damned if anybody gonna ever tell me what I give ain't enough. You ain't gonna never tell me what I give ain't enough. And they was wrong for doing that, man, like that. But that's just my personal opinion. And I feel like he should divorce her. Just let her go. Because ain't no way she was supposed to calculate your check. Take it to a man. Another man. I don't care if he was the pastor. Take your earnings to another man and sit down and discuss your paycheck with another man and say, Pastor, he only giving you this, but he make this. That ain't 10%. Shh. She probably would have gotten more fooling around with me. She probably would have gotten more than the force. But hey. Y'all leave it in the comments, baby. On More Than a Rapper podcast. Like I say, next episode, we dropping that indie music. I want y'all to do some ratings. I appreciate the love that y'all been giving me. Y'all actually tuned in more on the last episode, and I really appreciate that. Y'all keep it up, man. I know, hey, it's only more to come, more success,